Dobar dan. In previous lessons we have learned how to say things in future, in past and in present. I would like to ask you to comment what you had done yesterday, what are you doing today, and what are you planning to do tomorrow. What I want is the sentences in past, in future and in present. For example, jučer ja spavao sam, danas ja radim, sutra ja hoću putovati. So please try to write that, what you did yesterday, what are you doing today, and what will you do tomorrow. If you are missing some verbs, check them on Google, try to conjugate the way you know. Idemo, aidemo. Let's start the third lesson.
On previous lessons we have learned how to say things in present, past and in future. In present it was just remembering these endings that you need to put after the root of the verb. The future, it's all about conjugating the verb hteti, that means want or will. In the past, the verb to be conjugated and endings o, la and li. What you need is to learn the verbs. First of all, the ones that you experience every day. What we do, we see, we hear and listen, we speak, we think, we work, we go, we have, we sleep, we rest. These are the most common verbs. In every language there are about 60 verbs that people use in 90% of the cases. I had prepared a list of 100 verbs that might be useful. If you are interested to get it, request it through the link below. Now we will learn how to say me, you, him, her, us, you, them and oneself. When you say I love you, ja volim te, you maybe heard it. This is our aim for today. Mene or me. It has bigger form and shorter form. People tend to make the language easier to speak. So that's how it appeared. This is the full form. Mene, tebe, njega, nju. Let's see what else can we say knowing this pronouns. Mene, me, tebe, te, njega, ga, nju, nas, vas, njih, ich, sebe, se. Try to translate I love her. It's present, so I love would be ja volim. Her is nju. Ja volim nju. Next one. She doesn't love me. Ona ne voli mene. Next one. She doesn't know me. To know is znati. Ona ne zna mene. She loves him. Ona voli, and him is njega or ga. So we can go with ona voli ga or ona voli njega. He loves only himself. Only is samo. On voli samo, and then himself sebe. Sebe is just self. He only loves self. Also, for example, vidimo se, it's coming from viditi, to see. We will see ourselves. She will love me. Ona hoće voliti me. You see, shorter form looks just like the English, so it's easy to remember. Do you hear me? Čuti, you don't just cut the T part, but also add je to make a root of the verb. It would be čujem, čuješ, čuje. How do we ask a question? Da li ti čuješ mene or me? Da li ti čuješ me? The long story short, there are words in English that ends with Jion endings, like nation, civilization, optimization, motivation. So these words are almost the same in most of the European languages. For example, in French it would be situation, motivation, nation, civilisation. So you just make the French accent. In Croatian, the accent would be cija. Some of the examples are misija, mission, emocija, emotion, dikcija, diction, vibracija, vibration, dekoracija, decoration, animacija, animation, versija, agresija, progresija. Not all of them are just so easily translated, especially in Croatian and Serbian, but at least this list that I have here is checked. There are about 5,000 of this cija ending words. I just made a list of the ones that I could use. It's as a plan B. Good to know that you have some words that you can use and explain yourself. Čujemo se.
Thank you for watching till the third lesson already. I hope it's helping. If you want to get the list of the most common verbs, send me a request, and I also will add words that are ending with cia, cia, that you don't have to learn. You will just see how many of them. Vidimo se, čujemo se, do widzenia.